Oh, thank you, William, and thank you for tuning in, friends of the Community Church of Syosset. We are all holding one another in prayer during this time when so many of us are stuck at home, separated from the usual things that we're able to do that give us satisfaction and joy in connecting with one another in life. I want to thank especially those folks who tuned into our Facebook live stream service on Sunday morning, and we will be presenting again with the live stream Sunday morning service this coming Sunday. So look to your Facebook page and on the Community Church of Syosset's Facebook page, I should say, and you'll be able to join in prayer virtually in your home during this time when that's where we need to be for the most part. So the first thing I wanted to mention this morning is I know that there's a lot of anxiety going on, and I think we can acknowledge it in our own hearts and in our own minds, and we want to be brave, but with the constant news about the coronavirus, about the economy, about the politics of the day, there's lots of reason for concern. And so I would encourage all of us to take a break away from the news, take a break away from the worry, and make some phone calls to people who you think would need a phone call, to pray, to get out into nature and to walk, to recognize the beauty that is all around us now, and to take good care of ourselves. I'd like to leave you with a scripture reading today. And of course, because we're in a time of worry, and Jesus spoke about worry, let's consider our reading from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 11, 12, I should say, verses 22 and forward. Jesus said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, yet God feeds them. How much more value are you than the birds? And can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your span of life? If then you are not able to do so small a thing of that, why do you worry about the rest? Consider the lilies, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. Yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not clothed like one of these. But if God so clothes the grass of the fields, which is alive today and tomorrow thrown into the fire, how much more will he clothe you, you of little faith? And do not keep striving for what you are to eat and what you are to drink, and do not keep worrying. For it is the nations of the world that strive after these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, strive for his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well." And friends, if we could take one verse from that beautiful reading and take it to heart, we cannot add 1 minute to our lives by our worry, but we can celebrate the moments of our lives by generously caring for one another, sharing expressions of hope, and trusting that as we take our lives one day at a time, as we walk through this one step at a time for the duration, that our God is with us and that we will be with our neighbor. Blessings from the Community Church of Syosset.